Ladies and gentlemen, we are still exclusive on VIPboxing.tv, brought to us in beautiful HD via our camera operator, Mr. Phil Wilson. This next contest is 6 3-minute rounds of boxing in the cruiserweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out on the blue corner, wearing the white and short trimmed claret and blue. At the weight ratio, 13 stone, 1 pound 11 ounces. Tonight is his 41st professional contest, hailing from Wigan, Latvia. A warm Wigan welcome, please, for Edgars Sniedze. And Barton in boxing out on the red corner, wearing the black shorts trimmed with silver. At the weight ratio, 12 stone, 13 pounds 15 ounces. He has an outstanding record this evening, 8 contests, 7 wins, 2 of those wins coming by a way of knockout with just a solitary defeat. He comes to the ring this evening as a former Central Area title challenger. Please welcome from England's classic resort, Southport, Jake the Spartan Barton. Thank you, Edgars, for Morris. Referee in charge of the action, the very fine Mr. David Mulholland, 6 3-minute rounds.
Here we go, our next fight, the first 6-rounder of the evening. Southport's Jake Barton, 7-1 against Latvia's Edgars Sniedze. 6 3-minute rounds of light heavyweight action. Mr. David Mulholland, the referee, and joining me on commentary now is David Nelson, well, known as Nelson.
Yeah, everybody knows me as Nelson in the boxing game. Looking forward to this fight. Thank you for having me on.
Pleasure. And just so people who might not be familiar with Nelson, I know everyone in Witness knows who you are, I'm told. You co-promote the shows in Liverpool with Steve Wood under your company Trinity Entertainment.
Absolutely spot on. So yeah, that's us, Trinity family. So we do the shows with Steve Wood in Liverpool at the Olympia, also at Highton as well. So yeah, got a nice family going.
Also working with Sam Maxwell, I believe.
Yeah, so Sam Maxwell as well. I manage Sam Maxwell, absolutely brilliant fighter. Got big things on the cards for him. Also look after a fight called James Francis as well. So we're really making some good moves there. But it's always great to be working with Stephen. Thanks.
James is on one of the VIP shows. Is he on you've got him on Liverpool, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got James on the Liverpool. So he's coming on the 10th of December. We've got a whole host of great fighters on there as well. So looking forward to that. So we've got Mason Cartwright, Jake Harrison, we're looking at Ethan Brown, Nathan Bennett, Ryan Dickens, Alex Patterson, Desire Adami. We've got loads on there, so looking forward to a great card on the 10th.
Brilliant, that's the way. Great PR there, plugging your product.
That's you've got to plug the product, come on, why else are we here?
And you must be familiar with Jake Barton.
Jake Barton, absolute fan as well, and not just that, he's an absolutely great guy. Always got time to go down to Rydal, spend a bit of time with the lads there because they're absolutely brilliant. Not just for what they do for Jake, but what they do for the community as well. Always got time for that.
I wasn't at Jake's fight with Mickey Ellison. I've only seen it on YouTube. It just looked like you was close up. Do you think, is it fair to say that Mickey just his experience holding their middle rounds?
That was it. It was purely on experience. It's the only reason I think Jake didn't come away with that. But what an absolute show, and he was a warrior in that as well. I think he's learnt a lot from it, and you could already see some of it on show already today. It's absolutely brilliant. Brilliant show. Brilliant show.
Up against a decent Latvian traveller,
Edgars
Sniedze, who will give him the rounds.
Well, that's what he needs. Jake's at that level now, isn't he, where he does need the round, someone to push him. And the experience he got from that Mickey fight will honestly help him to move forward. I've got no doubt that there's belts on the way for Jake. No doubt at all.
I mean, I know I should be asking you or Steve, what are the plans for Jake? Do you know? Is it a couple more of these type of fights and then back in, or is he getting straight back in after this?
Well, if you speak to Jake will want to get straight back on it. There'll be none of these warm-ups if you have his way. But we're going to see how this goes, sit down, and then there'll be a good talk, and that'll be between Steve and Jake as well. And if they're on in the Liverpool shows, that's where I'll step in and get involved in that. But Jake's there, you know he's there. He's just got that experience now as well from that. He'll definitely be pushing on. And I have to say, he's looking good in here as well. He's looking good.
round 2, and I'm sure Rob Butler and the Rydal team would have been pleased with the first round there.
Oh yeah, got to be pleased with that, especially to get Jake going again. Absolutely, moving well, moving really, really well. What about you? You going to be free to come down and see us on the 10th of December?
I'll be there on the 10th. I'm making some of the matches for that show. So.
Oh, even better, even better.
So you might give me a pat on the back afterwards. I might be chased out of Liverpool on the last train to Manchester.
Yeah, let's see how that matching goes afterwards. We'll talk about that after.
So is it just boxing you're doing at Trinity?
Yeah, we used to do a bit of music as well. So one of the guys at Whip here, who's called C-Max, used to do a bit. But yeah, we were all boxing now, managing and promoting. Like I said, most of our work does go with Stephen, and we keep a couple of fights separate, like Sam.
Sniedze, a good journeyman, makes it as tricky as possible for you. I'm not saying he shows bags of ambition, but he makes you work. You have to think. You can't stop for a second.
And that's what Jake needs, isn't it? Absolutely what he needs. Lovely there by Jake.
Opening up and cornering, imploring him to go for the body.
He looks really relaxed in there as well. Yeah. Jake's probably one of the VIP fighters I've watched the most. And like to follow him as well, and you can see he does look really relaxed in there, which is good.
Is he a relaxed type of guy away from the ring?
He is, absolutely. And he's always got time for the people as well. That comes as important. That's why he has such a big following. To be fair, he has one of the best ring walks music that you'll hear when he comes out.
Song 2 by Blur does to me.
Is that your one, is it? Is that Is that what we're going with?
I'll tell you what, Steve will tell you this.
Is that your ring walk?
I'm an old punk rocker.
Okay, is that yours?
You promoted your sort of concerts. I used to promote punk rock gigs till a few years ago.
Oh, you see, I didn't know this.
Yeah,
look at this.
Blur, that song from Blur was their punk song. I'm not a big fan of anything else of Blur's, by the way.
Is that it? So you're not an overall Blur fan?
Yeah.
But that song's a winner.
My ring walk song would be The Passenger by Iggy Pop. There you go.
That's it. See, I feel like I've learned something new about you now. I didn't know that. That's it. I think you are a closet Blur fan, but we won't hold you to it. No, you can't hide from it now. You can't hide from it.
I'm a 1970 Sex Pistol punk from 1977. That's how old I am.
Quality.
Good defensive skills also from Jake there. He finishes the round with a left-right.
I like the setup at Rydal's as well, where you walk up and they've got the names on the steps of all the greats. It's like inspiring as you walk in.
Tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, when you walk up, they've got a lot of the idols, a lot of the greats as you walk up the steps. They've got like their records on as you walk up into the gym. Bit of inspiration for the lads. They've got a nice setup there.
Referee David Mulholland not happy with something. I'm not sure that neither fighter was listening to him then.
That's all focused. Jake's movement in this is brilliant. He's slipping a lot of shots, moving away from it. You can see he's learning from it.
There's not a lot coming from Edgars Sniedze, but what is coming, he's reading it well and knows it's coming. You know, they're just there. Sniedze pops out left to right, just half a step out of range and fire back with a left counter of his own. That's good work.
Right hand to the body.
a noisy section of Jake's fans in the bleachers over the far side on the left.
A few Spartans here cheering him on. The crowd's been good today. Good. Lively crowd.
Lively crowd for Jackson. Lively crowd here for Jake. I think they're singing Nelson. Not Jake. They've seen you and they're singing for you.
Nah, I think they're getting ready for your ring walk. I want this ring walk, you know that, at some point.
We're going to
set this up on the 10th of December. You know this is happening, don't you? We're setting up that ring walk. We're getting you come into it.
Is he lucky enough to be a full-time boxer, Jake, or does he have to work away?
From what I know of him, he does PT on the side as well. He's got some good sponsors, so he's got some good following, so he does PT as well.
All right, he's not going to be on the 10th. This is his final fight of the year.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be. Yeah, it looks like it'll be his finals fight. No, he's not on the 10th.
So he'll be out, I guess, March time. I think the schedule might start again.
Yeah, it probably
March.
makes sense. Yeah, March will go again.
Going to the second half of this contest now. Jake Barton in the black shorts with silver trimming against Edgars Sniedze, a regular visitor to Britain, with the white shorts with red stripes down his left hand side and blue down the right. Sniedze looking to spoil and hold now, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely, you can see, yeah.
He's not the most positive opponent, but it's all about, look, after what he went through in his last fight, a hard fight against a top operator, get him back with a win, getting the rounds under your belt, and away we go again.
Absolutely, it was a really tough fight that he was in. And as we call him, the Spartan, he was an absolute Spartan, and I think this is a great opponent for him. It's really helping Jake. Jake's coming forward, peppering out the jab as well, so you can see he's been working on some things, which is great.
Where does the Spartan name come from? So the way he lives
Yeah, I think it's to do. I think
Spartan
it is.
Barton.
Well, I think it is Spartan Barton. But yeah, I think we did a show at Iton, and he actually pulled out a video for the Spartan as well with the music and everybody jumping to it. Rydals does have strong ring walk music. Sean Kearns is another one. He's another one that could probably rival him on the ring walk.
As a music promoter for Liverpool Olympia, the 10th of November, you should be. Despite putting the show together, you should be coming up with some great ring walks. You're a music producer.
That's it. I actually do ring up the box and say, "What's your ring walk?" Like, come on, I expect something good. We want to get the crowd going. It's all about pleasing the crowd.
It's entertainment. I'm all for these ring walks. You know, we're not in the dark ages anymore where you get down and walk in.
Don't want that.
Entertainment business.
This is what we want.
We want a young audience at boxing. You know,
we want everyone there. We want absolutely quality ring walks that has everybody getting off their feet, gets the crowd going. I think Jake's utilising his footwork really well. He's doing a lot of pivoting at the moment as well.
Look, he's doing really well. It's hard to look impressive against someone like Sniedze. They're there to spoil, just get through the rounds. But he's keeping his patience. He's not going headhunting or anything. You see a lot of these guys when they fight these journeymen, they go headhunting, looking to knock them out. And they win the fight, but they don't look great doing it. He's doing what he's got to do to win the fight.
And that's what you want in a comeback on. Absolutely what you want in that. But it's just the little things you can see. You can tell he's been working on.
He's not taking any shots.
Nope.
When there's an opening, he's finding it, like the jab there.
Almost on cue that was, wasn't it? I don't think there's that. Affinity is a family because you keep the people close to you, you know you can trust.
In this sport, you keep your enemies even closer.
Can't even argue with that.
Good work there from Barton opening up Sniedze. Boxing really well this round. Barton looking to open up if he can.
Definitely showing more variation, isn't he?
Yeah, Sniedze holding whenever he gets the opportunity, which, you know, a good journeyman can do. And remember, you know, it's only Barton's 9th professional fight tonight as well.
This is it. I think because when you see him, you think he's obviously had a lot more experience. He has, so. And it was kickboxing before, is that right? Did he
Was he kickboxing?
I think he might have done something with kickboxing before as well. I've only known from the boxing. I think he went to quite a high level as well, but yeah.
He's got those big tree trunk legs, which suggests that he may well have been a kickboxer.
There you go, you see. There you go.
Actually, look at it. I don't go around looking at boxers' legs, but he's got calves like Jack Grealish, hasn't he?
You know what? Fair play to you. Fair play to you, he has. Yeah. That's quite bad that actually we both know that Jack Grealish has big legs. We are talking legs right now.
I watched Fulham's defence tear him apart last week, so.
Is that it?
All I saw was.
Is that it? Nice work to the body there from Jake.
Uppercuts on the inside there when Sniedze comes into hold.
I like how he finished that combination with an uppercut as well. It was nice.
Real pleasing performances from Jake, I think. Pleasing performances from Jake.
It is really pleasing performance. You can see definitely final round, a bit more intensity coming from already.
I think the last couple of rounds he's been more intense. You know, he's felt his way into the fight, and now there's a lot more confidence coming from him.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see the confidence. And the crowd's getting behind him now. We're getting the Spartan bangs on the seat as well.
David Mulholland losing some patience with Sniedze here. I think it's holding, just trying to get through the rounds. Corner it, imploring him to work off the jab, and he's doing just that, so he's listening.
Yeah, and it's working for him as well. You can see it's working for him. He's got some wins off it, which is good to see. Looks like the crowd's really enjoying this round as well.
He's done more with his tickets, really. Not even people from Southport. How far Southport from Wigan? It's not too far, is it?
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad.
Done quite well on his tickets.
Yeah. They always follow him. They always follow him. Always travel well.
I'm guessing he sells a lot more in Liverpool, does he?
Yeah, in Liverpool, they always. To be fair, wherever he goes, he always brings a good crowd. So good people that follow him, want him to do well. This is how I know Jake will do well. Oh, lovely shot.
Really good uppercut that. That's probably the best shot of the fighter in the final round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good 6 rounds under his belt there. He'll bring him a lot after he's coming back from his first defeat. Salutes his fans there. Good.
Yeah, I think so. Exactly what he needed.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again after 6 absorbing rounds of cruiserweight action, star referee Barton scoring for David Mulholland has adjudged the contest today 60 points to 54 points for your winner. Hailing from Southport, the Spartan, Barton. And your appreciation please for Wigan, Edgars and Sniedze.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.